New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Hello, folks. Welcome to morning prayer time for Sunday, January 4th, 2026. My name is Muro. I'm a prayer practitioner here on the New Thought Media Network. And I am honored and delighted as we step into this new year to be able to spend time with you in prayer yet again. It's so wonderful. So, affirmative prayer. That's what we do here. We are affirming the truth of who and whose we are. We are aligning with that truth. We're focusing on that truth. So if there is something that you would like prayer for, by all means, do let me know. You can either put something into the comments if you're watching this live, or you can make a request here at www.ntmedia.org/prayer. Wonderful way to be able to release what no longer serves and to embrace that which does. Good morning, Lori. Good to see you. Happy New Year to you. All right. So, this is what I wanted to share with you this morning. My inspiration. This comes from the current issue of the Science of Mind magazine. This particular part was written by Dr. Louise Talon. She wrote, "As we turn the page on a new year, we remember every moment is an opportunity to turn the page and write a new story." And so with that in mind, I remain open at the top. I know that I am the clarity, the wisdom, and the knowingness that God is. I step into the new year awake, alive, and aware. This is one of those affirmations that just very succinctly, very forcefully states exactly what it is that will make a huge difference. Never forget that you are a co-creator of your life experience. So let's take this into prayer. And whatever it is that your intention happens to be, whatever it is that you're looking for that requires that clarity and wisdom and knowingness, whatever it might be, hold that intention. Keep it clear in your mind. And so let's focus purely into this moment. I'll invite you to close your eyes or soften your gaze, whichever is comfortable and safe for you to do. We start with the importance of recognizing our presence in this moment. We recognize that we are most alive when we are most aware. We are most aware when we are most present. And so it's in this presence, it's in this awareness, it is in this aliveness that I recognize the source and the supply of all that I hold dear. The source and supply of all creation. loving spirit itself, regardless of what name I give it. I could say Gaia, I could say Allah. I might simply say the universe itself. But we're speaking of the same source and supply. We're speaking of the same power. This thing itself, which has created all. And so knowing that each of us is part of this, that none of us can possibly be separate from this. I recognize the importance of that birthright. I recognize the importance of understanding what exists within each and every one of us. And so this morning, on behalf of myself, on behalf of each and every one of us, I looked into the abundance of these gifts of my birthright, the gifts of the birthright of each and every one of us. And I recognize within those gifts, within that abundance, that there is wisdom, that there is clarity. All that I need exists within spirit, and therefore exists within me. But I don't always recognize that. I don't always remember that. I don't always open to the truth of that. And so today, my prayer starts, therefore, with the idea of release. Releasing my doubts, releasing my fears, releasing the inertia that can keep me imprisoned, that can limit me in so many different ways. And so the more that I recognize that what I am looking for exists within me, that I am literally a being that possesses all of that, that I am created from that, I can see the power of love. I can see the power of wisdom. I can see the power that comes with the clarity of knowing all of this. And so I use this knowledge. I use this strength that exists within me to provide a path forward. And sometimes that path is a very short one, meaning there are times that it's not about moving forward, it's about being where I am and allowing myself to feel all that I feel. That is part of being alive, not pushing away anything, but allowing it all to come to me, and then using the wisdom of the one, using the strength of the one, using the love and the compassion of the one, acting or reacting in a way that is most beneficial, in a way that is most in alignment with my truth, that is most in alignment with my integral authenticity. I know that as a human being, I absolutely feel that when I can see someone who is operating in their life in an authentic and sincere way, that it's easy to feel comfort around them. It is easy to engage with them. It is easy to establish trust with them. The same thing applies with myself. The same thing applies with my opening to spirit. I need to live authentically. For me to live authentically means for me to live with all that loving spirit has given. All that is part of my birthright. Allowing it all to step forward, to step up, to guide, to light the way, to provide the confidence to do what needs to be done, and to provide the presence so that I can be who and whose I am. It's not about my becoming someone else. It's not about my becoming greater or more than I am. It's about recognizing the greatness that does exist within. That is clarity. That is how I can clear away, release the fog of uncertainty, clear away and release the smudged lens of doubt, so that I can see clearly, see with the light of the One, and allow that light to shine in and through and as me out into the world, and recognizing that I am that light. I have the honor, the privilege of being a place where the light and the love of God can shine in this world. And so today, my prayer is from that knowledge. It's from that clarity. It's from that place of knowingness. And I can release this word to the law which always says yes, and I do so. Thankfully, I do so joyfully. And so it is. I am the clarity, the wisdom, and the knowingness that God is. I step into the new year awake, alive, and aware. Folks, remember that you co-create your life experience. Remember that you have that strength within you. You have that wisdom within you. Remember that you are loved and you are love. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.